Hi
Hel-
everyone.
Hello, everyone. Um, so today something different. Something different is happening. I was ill informed at first. Do you want to let them know, Malik, what's going on?
Yeah, so today we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna be we're gonna be we're gonna be ranking Met Gala outfits, right? And we are gonna be just a little bit under the influence. We are gonna be high while we're doing it. We aren't high
Yes,
now though. We aren't high
right.
now.
But let me explain. W- this is already going to be crazy. I'm gonna say right now because I took whatever it's called, like something liquid, I guess. Um,
PCP.
it's not that I would scream. But anyways, I'm telling you guys right now, this is going to be a really weird and chaotic episode. There's going to be stuff that's going to be embarrassing. I'm going to say something I don't know. I'm scared. I'm nervous. And Malik is fine right now, but I took something to. I have a little drink on the side, and the drink is THC though. So all you guys need to know is that I get really paranoid and scared,
You're
and so
you're doing too many disclaimers, and now they're gonna be
I need to
saying,
let them know just in
no,
case I
but
do
see,
something.
you're planting seeds in their head because now they're gonna be like, oh, I saw when Cardi B came up, Darius twitched a little. Is what they're gonna
Don't do
say.
that. Don't. I'm telling you right now. I don't want any timestamp saying why did Darius's eyebrow look like that when he did that. I don't want none of that. Okay, everybody. So please keep it cute.
That's what they're
Anyways,
gonna
whatever.
say.
Fine. I won't do any disclaimers. We're done.
I
Leave
don't
me
have
alone
any
though.
disclaimer. I don't apologize for anything. I told you guys when I was out on the lawn getting the ambulance called on me. This isn't gonna happen now.
Oh
Um,
my God. Sorry. I have an I voted sticker and it fell on my arm, and I'm hyper stimulated right now, and it and it scared me. Anyways, you said
this
you were
was
doing
just
what
a
on the lawn?
pre. I was out on the lawn. I told them when I was out on the lawn and on the kitchen island. Um,
Stop.
and so there's nothing that can be worse than that. So, I
Okay, that
guess
makes
this
me
is
feel
just our
better.
pre-sober. Okay,
Right.
you felt a little too better. He said, okay, that makes me feel better. You're doing
Sorry,
a
it
little too
did.
much.
You were
Um,
comforting.
but yeah, so this is just a pre-sober intro to the episode, and now we'll get to the intro of the
The
episode.
next time you see us.
We will be under an influence.
Right. I just want you guys to know.
Yeah.
And I might look a little different. I don't know. I haven't told Malik yet.
Look a
We'll
little
see.
different, crazy.
All right. Are you guys? And we also don't know the format of how this is gonna work, but you guys will be fine. It'll be okay. We're gonna do this together. And you guys at home, grab a drink, grab a little
Yeah.
edible or something. Do it along with
Hmm.
us.
Do
All
something.
right. Kablam! Um, Kablam is crazy. We actually have all of the pictures up there right now.
They
Um,
are.
and yes, some
Don't want
time has
ads.
elapsed.
It has. It
Actually,
has.
quite a few moments actually. And we had to figure out how to set this whole thing up. He couldn't see me, and it was just a whole debacle. But hopefully, you guys can see everything, and everything works out fine. Before we
Yeah.
begin, I have a little bit of a. I need to change. I have to feel like I have to get into character. I was thinking like maybe Anna Wintour. I don't know if I should give her with the glasses. I don't know
Oh my
if I was
God.
supposed to give Anna or if
You
I was.
are.
I have a little bit. I think I'm gonna be insert whatever French designer, and I'm gonna have a
Okay.
little voice. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything in French.
Get that garb off now. Put that down.
Actually, look so crazy. Wait, I know you guys couldn't hear me, but I had to do. I had to do a little scarf like I from BV. And then I just have these
You are
little.
not Edna mode.
I have these spectacles,
Oh my
just so
God.
that we can get into it. Um, and I'm just gonna say drab. That's what I'm gonna say. Drab.
Drab is crazy. We have specific categories, okay? We're going to do a tier. We're going to rank off these in tiers, okay?
Hmm.
The top category is 10, 10, 10s across the board. The second category is 19 in Poland. The third category is,
What does that mean?
19 in Poland.
Yes. Like
Have you not
cold?
heard the girls say that?
No,
Okay, so when you're in
I've never heard that. I'm going what?
when you're in Poland,
Hmm.
um, you turn 19. You turn 19, you have to enlist in the army and you have to serve in the army.
That's actually
So
making
when,
me LOL. What?
so
You have to
when they
serve?
say when they say you're 19 and Poland, you're serving. Because you turn 19, you have to.
That is actually really funny. Okay, well, have never heard of that in my life. But now we're putting the girls on. 19 in Poland means you're serving.
Yeah, 19 in Poland means you're serving.
He said, "Oh, did you make
the third
these?"
one's oh, I did make these.
Oh, okay.
The third one's oh. So like it's like kind of like okay, you know, like it's fine, like it's like oh, and the fourth one is what was that? Because you're like what was that? And the fifth one is I didn't know this was happening, and neither did whoever arrived. No, the theme was happening. They didn't know what was going on.
That's really funny. Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else that we need to say?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's start. So,
are you ready? Are you ready?
First, we have Jaden Smith. Okay, but like I actually, so I really
wait. We didn't talk about dandyism or any of like what it's supposed to be, right?
And neither did any of these people with their designers.
Is that how you feel about the whole overall?
Well, I don't know. Like, I feel like I didn't like what was going on. I didn't see it. Like, I'm being so like when I was putting in the pictures and everything, I didn't like. I obviously saw some of the things, and I was just like, oh, like I just feel like I'm underwhelmed.
I see what you're saying. I've only seen a couple people's things, and Malik said he didn't do like an analysis on everybody's thing. He was just putting them in there. So I don't know.
There's one person. What are you gonna say?
No, you can go.
I was just gonna say on TikTok, like it was somebody scrolling through before we decided that we were gonna do this, and one person I saw, I said they kind of ate, and I don't know if it's gonna be who you think it is.
Like a person?
A
like
person I think ate.
Oh,
I think they were serving in Poland at the very least. I think they were 19 in Poland at the very least.
That's really funny. Okay, well I'll be surprised to see who it is. I have no idea. Anyway, so what I was saying was like I don't know what it is specifically, like what dandyism is, or like how to explain that. Or are we just gonna go? And just
I don't know. Nicole Kidman said it's when you put a button and you put a button on another button.
I don't want Nicole Kidman's review on what dandyism is. I don't know why, but I just can't.
Put one button on another button. In the interview, did you see that TikTok?
No, I didn't.
I need you to add the clip because she said, "Well, it's when you put another button and it makes another button." And the interviewer's going, "Yeah, okay."
That's really funny.
It sounded crazy.
The only thing that I have written down is that I know the co-chairs of the event, and I just had something to say just a little bit about it. So the co-chairs are Coleman Domingo, Lewis Hamilton, A$AP Rocky, Pharrell Williams, and Anna Wintour. Now, I know this is Anna Wintour, but I just feel like the authority of, I just think this is so funny that Anna Wintour is like one of the, obviously she's going to be a co-chair, but I meant like in the position of like judging everybody on black tailoring. She's going, I need to get you together. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's Anna Wintour, so whatever.
Well, I feel like, I don't know what she's doing. They say she eats a hamburger, steak, and mashed potatoes.
She's still that girl, though. Like,
she is that girl.
That's really funny.
And I'm a little tired of the bob.
Right. Because it's, I mean, she dang near is known for the bob more than she's actually dang near known for the bob.
She is known for the bob.
Crazy. And she's been wearing it since 1976.
She's been wearing that bob since before we were alive.
Right, which is really crazy.
That is very crazy. Okay, do you think she goes to the same bob girl?
Can you literally? I don't know.
Do you think it's a bob man or a bob girl?
Oh, it's definitely a bob man. And he has
man.
this. He's worn this.
That is what he's wearing. And it's that little paintbrush, and he has this little paintbrush in his hand, like like Jaden Smith does.
That's really funny.
Okay, now is that all you know? Because I forget to actually do my.
I don't know, guys. Dandyism.
Okay, this is embarrassing.
This is now because I was supposed to do. This is okay.
Me too, and that's the only part that I forgot.
Right, it was like basically explaining the theme and like what they were supposed to wear and what they were supposed to look like and. Do you want to just look up dandyism or should I look it up? Maybe I'll look it up.
Okay, look it up. Tell me.
Look it up. Yeah. I said look it up and it's me looking it up. Okay, guys, can you tell us we're a little frazzled? I don't know. Okay. Dandyism. And I looked this up earlier.
Black dandyism.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was black dandyism. I'm sorry.
Black dandyism.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Black dandyism. Definition. what they said, you can't just add black to words and think. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't find a comprehensive like definition. Okay. Black dandyism is a cultural movement and fashion style in which black people use clothing and personal style, specifically the historically European sensibility of the dandy, which I don't know what that is, as a form of self-expression and a way to address societal limitations. And we're doing too much, and they're going, okay, girl. A dandy is a man who places particular importance upon physical appearance or personal grooming, refined language, and leisurely hobbies. A dandy could be a self-made man, both in persona and person. Okay, let's give him like
Okay.
grooming and like
Yeah.
caring about your appearance. Okay, so then black dandyism is black dandy.
Okay. I think I get it.
Okay.
And then also I just want to preface, because I feel like all the girls will be liking the tussle, but like obviously me and Darius are not in Met Gala fits. And we wouldn't be in any fits like that. We weren't invited to any Met Galas. I feel like I always hear people, when people are like commenting on Met Gala fits, and they're like, this is ugly. And they're like, well, what are you? Look at this picture of you.
Right. Okay.
First of all, I don't have a stylist. I don't have a designer. I don't have the money to pay $50,000 for a Met Gala ticket. And if I did, I'd be 19 in Poland.
And we wouldn't be making this video. We'd be at the Met Gala. We wouldn't be making it.
Yes, I'm in a Forever 21 shirt, and that's okay. But if I had the really money, funny. Like anybody who was at the Met Gala, I promise you, I'd be serving black dandy.
Okay? Oh, right, of course. And I'm serving black candy. It's adjacent right now.
I'm serving I am black, and I give handies outside the diner. That's.
I don't think you get. Why you do this to me, Malik?
You can say handy.
You can say the word handies, but it's the context, and they're going to try to get us. Oh my gosh! And I have to mark that happened.
Well,
anyways, okay. Don't do whatever he's doing. I don't know what he's talking about anymore. Let's move on. Okay. Let's actually look at some pictures now. I'm so sorry.
Let's look. Okay, sorry. Okay, Jaden Smith. Is this giving black dandy? I think I like that he has a little paintbrush in his hand.
I didn't see that part. Oh my god! Maybe I have to take my glasses off because these are not real prescription. My concern is that we don't know enough about black dandyism to like.
Don't say that. We know everything about
it. Yeah. Be zooming in. Show like give me a dynamic. We'll like look at it zoomed out and then like just go around. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go no.
I like this. No. I like this. Is that a piece of? Is that a strand of hair in his face? What is that?
I don't know.
Okay. I think I like this specifically. I like this pose that he's in, and I don't know why, but that's make me like the outfit more. I like that he has this little paintbrush in his hand. It kind of gives like, I'm creating.
Okay, no, I hate it. Okay. No, yeah, let me get my.
Yeah.
Drab. I think it's very drab.
What do you think?
I'm going to not very drab. Okay, well, he's not 19 in Poland. He's 18.
No, he's not 19 in Poland at all.
He's not 19 yet. But I would say, what was that? I'm sorry. I'm going with what was that? What do you think?
What was that? I was thinking, okay, what was that?
Because I'm expecting better ones.
No, because see, now that I'm thinking about it, we're about to get to Kamala, and I think that's what was that. I think this is what was that.
I forgot Kamala was. I don't know why that's making me LOL. Okay, so let me take my glasses off again.
This is something she wore to a state's dinner. Like, I don't know what this is. I mean, it's cute that she was there. This is very cute that she went.
You're right. This is not. But also, his was what was that to me too. I don't like this either, though.
Really?
Not. I mean. Are you saying like
this is just very suit and garb?
Right. It's not anything extra. That's what I'm saying. But his is like a suit.
But are you saying that this is the same level of what was that?
Okay, I don't know. You pick. I can't decide because Kamala's looks nice. They both don't look bad, but it's just like not what I thought was gonna have. And also, is black and white.
Seems like Kamala didn't know this was happening.
That's actually really
was happening.
Wait, are we saying that they didn't know this was happening?
Yes.
That's actually really funny.
Yes, we're
Okay,
saying
so
that they didn't know this was happening.
oh my, Kamala does look like she didn't know this was happening, and so I get, oh my god, but Kamala doesn't need that right now. She needs to be 19 in Poland.
She needs to be. I wish she was, but she's not.
Oh
She's
my
literally
God.
either what was that or I didn't know this was happening. For sure.
I don't think we can do our girl going. I didn't know this was happening. I don't think we can do this mama
Okay,
like
but
that.
this isn't about their character. This isn't about their character.
She didn't know this was happening. I'm so sorry, Kamala. I'm sorry. I don't even know what to tell you at this point.
Okay, this is a nookie eye.
Oh, it's really lagged for me. Okay, so I got it.
Oh.
It's so hard for me to see the I hope like they can see it too, but it's like because it's just black, so it's hard to see on her
the detail.
outfit. No, the detail of it. I can't see it on my screen because of my screen. Like what is it made out of? I can't even tell.
Me really getting in. It almost looks like nothing special. I don't know.
I don't know. So, did you have to have a collar in this, or I guess commonly?
But isn't this all about tailoring? Okay, now that I'm looking at here, I'm seeing that this is like for some reason at first I thought it was sequins, but this looks almost like what's that material? Like almost like a blazer type of thing. And now I'm kind of getting this because this is like almost supposed to be like a blazer tied up. I kind of like that.
I see.
And these are like the arms of a blazer and like the cuffs.
Okay. I need to see. I wish I could see her from the front.
And I kind of like that this is like supposed to be like this is almost like a deconstructed suit.
Right.
I kind of think like
that's
the pocket.
Oh, and that's a suit shirt at the bottom.
Yeah.
I see.
Or like the pants is now like a dress because it's supposed to be like the back pocket.
I see. I don't know. Oh well, I think that she's definitely better than than both Jaden and Kamala.
100%. I think she's. I don't know. I almost want to say these can be subject to change because if we see
right, I'm saying we should. Yeah, we should change.
I think that she's almost 19 in Poland. I think I like the fact that once I realized that this was like a suit, almost like I think that kind of ate.
Yeah. Okay. We should do 19 in Poland. Yeah, I think that because she's not O.
Yeah, she's not O.
And we can give her room for 10
okay.
10.
Cardi B.
Okay.
I don't have the bottom of her dress. Sorry.
That's what I was saying. Is it a dress?
I think it's a dress.
Oh, I need to see the dress. And I guess it's interesting because you had to just put them in here without knowing what it actually, because you didn't want to look too hard at what it actually looks like. And they're gonna say, "Y'all did Cardi dirty."
That is what they're always gonna say.
Oh my gosh! Okay, I have to look it up.
Okay, you be the judge.
You want me to be the judge, or are you saying?
No, I'm saying you be the judge.
Let me just look. Oh my god, to see if she has a bottom or something.
I almost wish it was pants. It's
it's pants, mama. It's pants.
Okay,
and
I like that.
I don't know if I like the pants.
You don't.
Maybe I do. So I don't even know if everyone will even be able to see the pants because we're trying to give you a little visuals. If you are on Spotify or any other like podcasting platform, there's a lot of visuals going on YouTube right now.
I'm sorry, you guys. What you can do is, I guess you can look. Okay. Also, I made this a public list, and we'll put this list down in the description, and you guys can rank your own people. You can send us an email if you think that this is what the ranking should have been.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get the glare to not be in it. So
yeah,
but yeah.
No, I saw it. Okay, next she's a no.
I thought you said she's a no. I was gonna say, oh my gosh. Oh, yeah.
This is Jeff Goldblum. He's just wearing a little thing. I like his little thing.
So I'm gonna go no, and let me tell you why.
Okay.
Because
I like this blue tint in his glasses.
I like that. I do. I don't like the fact that it was very compartmentalized and it just looks like he, was like, okay, I need a tux, but then I also just want to wear, this is what Santa Claus takes off before he gets in the sleigh, and I don't want, I don't want that, or like it feels like it was like a royal like king cloak that he just put on over a suit. Am I making that? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's giving what was that?
Right. I would say that too.
Okay, well now I feel bad that Kamala is just the only one and I didn't know this is happening.
Because you're rude.
She didn't know.
Because you're rude and mean, and I thought we were going to give her a little slack. Guys, don't judge us. Like, this is, like I said, I can't see all the detailing, and we don't know every single piece of information. I just know there's stands out there. They're going to say about every person. Anyways, okay.
I don't like this. I don't like, because at first I did when I first saw it, but now this is almost looking like what they give you when you book a Hawaiian resort. Like when you get there, they put this around your neck. Like, I don't like it anymore.
The lays?
Yeah, the lays. I don't like it.
He said he's at a lay resort in Oahe. And I don't know what that means.
I like the accessories. I like all the jewels and the rings and the belt chain, but what is this? I think this is what was that or
I'm gonna say what was that. I'm sorry. I think I am gonna say what was that, and they're gonna say y'all gonna do our boy like that.
Yes.
It's
Kylie.
Okay, Minogue.
I'm not Jenner.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, but see, now here we go with the tailoring and the things like this. And I like the idea of that.
Right.
And I like that this is like pulled down.
Do you have can you scroll to the bottom? Sorry, it was lagging on mine. Interesting. I think she does look good.
I think she does too.
Okay, let's put her in. I think for now, I think she can be 19 in Poland.
I think she can be 19 in Poland for now.
Okay,
we'll see.
Yeah, yes, we gotta see in the future.
Okay, Brian Tyree. I like this. This is very like. I like that he's wearing these these boots and they're tucked in. I think, or maybe I don't like that it's tucked in.
Okay.
I like the gloves.
I do too. I'm sure I don't know. See, this is another thing with the whole just like wearing a suit and then putting something over the top of it. I'm looking for a little bit more, a little bit of difference. Does that make sense? Like,
so you want them to be more, but that's what this is. That's what Black Dandy is. Dandy.
What do you mean?
Like, this is what it's supposed to be.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know what Black Dandy is, and now I'm looking crazy talking about some this and that, and they're gonna say this because you don't know.
Because it's supposed to. Okay, well, to me, this is more Dandy Wandy than Jeff Goldblum, because this garb has just so much high fashion tailoring. Like, this is to me is like very like I'm thinking about a tailor when I'm thinking about this.
I see.
Almost so like picture this person being in like a magical movie, and they're like, we need to go pick up our robes, our magical robes for school, and he comes in and he's like this,
magical
and
robes.
he's like, we're gonna get your size. Like, that's what this is giving.
Stop. I do think so, and I do. Okay, I also like that it's a little bit off the shoulder. It gives a little bit of. A little bit of feminine, a little bit of brrr, and I think that kind of, now that I'm looking at the silhouette of that, where it's like it shows the dichotomy between what he has over it and the suit and his shoulder. I think this is kind of cute now.
I think he's 19.
I think I am. I'm gonna say 19 now. I doubted him at first. I thought he was 17, but apparently he's 19 in Poland. He going to serve, mama. He going.
Okay, right. Keith. I think this is cute.
Why does his tie look like on my screen? It looks like it was like photoshopped in there.
Stop! It is kind of big.
Oh my god, it is big. That's really interesting.
I think this is choice. Fun.
You think it's fun?
I think it's fun, but I almost think like, because now I'm starting to rethink my judgments, because now I'm like, I want I want to, like, if he was wearing this at another event, I'm like, I like this. But I don't want to be like that here. I want to be like, if you're wearing this another event, I'm going, what was that? Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want your outfit to work everywhere. Because I like this outfit.
That makes sense.
I like this outfit, but I don't know.
Right. Is it giving the theme? Is really what we need to think.
I don't think so. Other than this little pocket square.
Right.
I feel like it's not really giving the thing.
But
this is tailored to it, yes, as well. But like, I just don't know. Like,
and
to
also,
me, like,
sorry, you can go.
I was just gonna say, to me, like, if he had a movie, if Keith had a little movie premiere and he was wearing that, I'd be like, oh, I really like his outfit. But see, like, say if he had a garb on, like the other people, you'd be like, well, he's doing too much.
Right.
And that's why I'm thinking, like, this would almost be beneficial of a garb.
I see. Okay. But he doesn't look bad though, so we just say,
he doesn't look bad. I'm saying like, oh, but now I don't know, because I feel this could also be you didn't know that this was happening. But is that crazy and rude?
No, that's rude. Because he doesn't look bad.
He doesn't look bad.
I just want you to.
But Kamala didn't look bad either.
No, we're on record with you saying that she looked bad. So
no. Kamala didn't look bad either. It's just the fact that that's just like a dress. That's just like how I said that's what she wore to the state for dinner. Like, this is what he wore to the movie premiere.
But it also, to me, I don't know. Let me stop. Okay, I would say. Sorry, I turned my mic off. Did he not know this? I don't know. I think it has to be what was that? Because I don't think that. Yeah. Because so like, is Kamala's tailored? Like, I'm just saying, like, what does that mean? I don't know what tailoring means.
Doing.
It just means it has to fit your body well, or like.
No, but like, I can tell. I don't know. In my head, I'm just thinking. I'm in my head. I'm giving an Anna Wintour, and I know what they're talking about, but I don't know how to tell you.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I don't know either. Cause like, I don't know. Not that she looks bad. Is it just tailored like people's is? Like, at least kind of. Like
I want to see you, and I want to think that you're going to be making me a magical garb. Like, that's what I want to see. Like, I want you to be like giving like. A spiritual magical. I want you to be in Sinners, like the next movie, and you're going, well, let me teach you this. Like, I don't know.
Wise character.
I want you to be wise. Like, I want you to exude something.
I don't know.
And this looks like the magical garb that was made, but that's not what the magical tailor is making. That's not what the Black Dandy is making.
Right. I think. Oop. Let me turn my notifications off. I'm sorry. I don't know. I think it does have to go above Kamala though.
Okay. He's in what was that already?
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is Angel Reese. I don't like this.
Oh. I wish you would move her hands because it looks like there's an interesting detail right there.
I almost don't like it just because this looks very cheap and weird to me. Like, just this top part looks so weird.
Yeah.
But she definitely knew that this was happening.
Right.
I almost think it's more, I don't know. It could be what was that.
Yeah, let's do O. I didn't have a lot of thoughts on this, apparently. I would, like I said, I wish I could see him in higher detail.
It's
and like, I'm sure
Keys,
is different too.
And I can't remember what that man's name is. But yeah, I think this is cute.
I think this is cute. Actually,
it's cute too. She's kind of giving some kind of weird face, but we're not judging on that at all. I think I like this headpiece, and I like his headpiece.
Yeah,
I like this. Too. I think they're 19.
I think that whatever she's holding is fab. I think that blanket that she that
blanket.
That tailored blanket, and I think I like the color too.
I do like the color too. I like it a lot.
But also a lot of people
I almost don't
color.
like. No, because I was actually gonna say I almost don't like how her color is different than his, but I'm noticing that her UGG blanket is the same color as that, and I really.
And then her outfit is matching his. Is that a do-rag?
Yeah, it's a do-rag, and I like that.
Yeah, it's matching that too. So I don't know. I feel like I like the color scheme, like how they did it together, and I like what she has around her arms. I kind of like the stripes too. Normally, I'm not a fan of stripes. but I think I like that.
What do you think? I feel like in the beginning we're always going to be like not knowing who to put in 10 10s 10s until whoever the first person is, we break their thing. But are we really going to? I don't know. Because I think this is really iconic. Are people not liking this? I don't know. People are going to be like, who do you guys think you are? I can already see it. They're going to say you didn't even know what Black Dandyism, you don't even know this is what it actually is. And you should know that's why
funny.
She's not 19 in Poland. We'll keep
my
them
God.
in Poland. Or do you think?
I know. I think she can be a 10. I think they can be a 10. Let's give it to her.
But with these, like I said, these are all subject to change later. Okay, Chance the Rapper. This is cute, but like I said, if I saw him wearing this, I'd be like, oh, I really like his outfit at the coloring book premiere or whatever.
So, can you zoom in on his left foot?
This is technically his left foot.
That's what I mean. His left foot for real. I don't like how I said I don't like how he was walking, and he doesn't look perfect because like the way that it's tucked in right there, I don't know, it just looks a little sloppy.
That's just an accident.
I mean, he can't be perfect in every frame. Yeah, I get it. He can't be perfect in every frame. I wasn't thinking about that, guys. Before you jump on down, I love you don't want zero problems with us.
No,
everybody, please.
I like his tie, but why is I like this tie, but I don't feel like it matches.
It's like is that like a leather vest?
It is leather.
I don't like it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't like the color. What color is that? Beige?
I don't know. What was that? Okay, but see now I think that these two and what was that is really crazy and rude.
No. Okay, well,
you think he didn't know this was happening?
No. I think that he knew it was happening.
Oh my God, Kamala's alone and knows. I'm
trying to figure out where Kamala needs to go because she can't be down there for long. I just think this is crazy.
Kamala didn't know this was happening, but that's really rude. It's okay. We have so many people. It's fine. Somebody will not know this is happening, I'm sure.
Okay.
But I don't think that him and Keith deserve. I don't think that him, Keith, Jeff.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm being too harsh. Okay, you're going to have to do it before they get on me.
I'm putting Keith in
O.
I'm putting Jeff in O. I'm keeping these in what was that?
Okay, I'm fine with it.
Oh my God.
Sorry, guys.
Okay,
I'm being harsh.
Okay, see, she's making me a magical garb.
Okay, so it's not the color of Chance the Rapper's thing because she's chic. She's not giving to them.
I like this.
I do too. Because it's giving something like it's giving whimsical, but that's not a part of it, whimsical. Is it? Dandyism is not that, right?
I don't know.
And they're gonna say,
okay, read us the thing. You need to have the thing up.
Okay, all right.
All time.
But so I'm doing Black Dandyism. Remember, we had to find out what a dandy was, so we got to remember that. Mm-hmm. That's because it was a run-on sentence, and I had already taken my stuff, and I couldn't understand any of the words. And okay, once again,
iPad. Okay.
You said now you're on your iPad?
No, I said I don't have my iPad, so I can't look up anything.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, so Black Dandyism is a cultural movement and fashion style in which Black people use clothing and personal style, specifically the historically European sensibility of the dandy, as a form of self-expression and a way to address societal limitations. So,
can I look up the dandy and show us a picture really quick?
Okay, well, this is a drawn one that I have right here. I don't know if you care about the drawn one. This is what a drawn dandy, Black dandy looks like.
Okay. See, I feel like this is matching with
okay, so she ate that.
I think
because that's what this is.
Yeah.
But I feel like maybe is that too literal? She said, okay, let me just, I don't know, what's a Black dandy? She said, girl, what is a Black dandy? And then she got on Wikipedia, she said, this one.
No, this is really cute.
But no, she didn't. No. I'm making that up because the silhouette is what's different.
Yeah. The silhouette is very different. I like this a lot.
I do too, and I think this is in the top two. I mean, not top two total, but I'm saying the top two tiers. We're
putting this in 10, 10, 10s.
Okay, I agree.
Who's this? Nicole Schwarzenegger? I don't know what her last name is. Didn't she do something? I don't know, but didn't she do something? Or am I making that up? They're gonna say, no, Nicole didn't do anything.
She did do something. She did something that one time. I swear she did something that one time.
I swear she did do something for real.
I don't know what time that was, but she did something one time.
And she's getting points knocked off. No, I'm just kidding. But now I don't feel bad for
so yeah, we don't know. So,
okay, see, upon zooming in, I thought that this was the first kind of like that suit material, but it almost looks like a little bit of sequence, and I don't really care for it. But then now I'm realizing, is this kind of almost giving like, this is a suit jacket, this is a white shirt under your suit, and I kind of like that.
I think that's what it is. I think it's more deconstructed, but
Yeah.
it is that.
Uh-huh.
Look at us like interpreting the way that the angles or the lighter is supposed to hit the. No, I'm just kidding. I don't.
Go?
I think
it's
it does
almost
fit her well too, and I think I don't know. Yeah, O is fine. Okay. Sorry guys, my thing is lagged a little bit.
Okay,
That's why I
this
beat this
is
finally.
Natasha Lyonne.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't. Okay, this is European.
Right. It is. Yeah, Black Dandyism.
This is European, but I don't know if I care that it is European. I don't know.
Okay. So this happened during the this happened after the emancipation.
Okay.
Why did you? Why did you laugh? Why did you laugh?
I don't know.
What?
Because you said this happened after that. Because you just said.
I was just trying to.
All of a sudden, you said, "Okay, this happened after the emancipation." What am I supposed to?
Well, the reason why, okay, listen. Let me explain, everybody, before everybody gets their pains in the twist. I was trying to read the next sentence on here. Okay, I was trying to read the next sentence.
Okay, but
and
you didn't even tell me
saying.
That you were just like, I know. I'm sorry. That you just said this happened after the emancipation. I thought that was funny.
I was trying to get more context, and I was hearing what you were saying. And then I just, in my mind, I was like, oh, this is interesting. Let me say it. Is what happened.
And then you just said this happened.
This did happen after the emancipation, which I think is interesting, because, well, it also says that it gained traction also during the Harlem Renaissance.
Okay.
So I guess it was multiple different periods. So it was like probably peaks of like people were doing it, and then maybe it like dipped down, but it came back during the Harlem Renaissance. That was just the next thing. I just thought it was interesting to piece together different eras, I would say. Okay, sorry. Let's go back to what we were saying. I just wanted everybody to know that context.
No, thank you. This happened after the emancipation.
Okay.
And I hate it.
Oh.
I don't know.
Think so too.
Know.
I think
but
I hate it.
think because of who she is,
wait. If you're just to make sure everyone know, we don't hate what we were just talking about, the Black Dandies, and we're talking about her.
Yeah.
I don't know if they know.
But I think I'm almost trying to think of, because I'm thinking of her. I like that she took this risk. I like that she took this little risk. This just seems so nothing that I would see her wear. Like, this is very Lady Gaga.
Yeah, is that like, maybe that's,
and I kind of like the way she's posing. Like, I just feel like
she kind of did the poses just too a little bit. Okay, so do you think that like these were like the shirts that they used to wear like back in the day, like in Europe? Like, because I feel like it gives very that like not medieval, but you know what I'm trying to say, like, I don't know. And so maybe that's kind of why, but it was just like a dress though, like, and it's very drapey.
But this isn't
flowy.
Black to me. This is just European. But I'm trying to
think. I see what you're saying too. But that's kind of what it was though, wasn't it? It was like.
But I feel like I want to see you put some kind of like Black touch to it.
Right, that makes sense. But what would be?
And maybe it's not helping that she's white. Like, maybe if I saw, would I think differently? I don't know.
Sorry, that was Kathy unsubscribing because you said that. I could feel it in my spirit.
Well, that's the point. I don't want to even get to the point where I have to think, if you're Black, would I think that this was Black Dandy?
Right.
So that's why I don't think it is.
Okay. Well,
but what do you think?
I think the color is a no. I think that I'm really keen on color too, and I think that maybe sometimes a color can work in certain situations and not others. But this one, I don't think the lavender is cute to me.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Oh, I think I have to go. What was that? Kamala down by herself, because she definitely knew this was happening. I hope she wasn't going up to the local Kroger like that. She knew this was happening.
I don't know
But
what Kamala knew. Okay, Haley didn't know this was happening. Did she? She is wearing a suit, but this just seems like I feel like she'd wear this to the
just
Billboard Music Awards.
right.
Like she had this already.
Right. She did have this.
But I mean, I don't know, because at least I guess Kamala always is wearing this fucking suit. And she could have like what is going? I don't know. I just feel like I'm justified.
Maybe that's the irony. Maybe it's like I'm always in a suit and now I'm not.
I get the irony, but that's not what the theme is. She didn't know what was happening, so she was just like, "I'm gonna go to the gala in a dress because I always wear suits." When you're doing this, would be the one time you're supposed to wear a suit.
Right. That does make sense. I would say. What were you gonna say?
I don't know.
I like the shoulder pad things.
I do too. I guess she did know. I like this little Tiffany. I guess she did know what was happening, but it's definitely
it's not enough. It's not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not enough. It's not enough creativity. I'm gonna say we were harsh critics. That's what I'm gonna say.
We are, and I feel bad.
I'm gonna say
Okay, but Natasha in what was that in her and
I like hers better than Natasha's.
Okay. Okay, Janelle Monáe.
Okay, I haven't seen this. This is.
I think she had another side, but I don't think if I do have the picture, it's later down the line. I think I like this.
I just love Janelle. Okay, he said not too much.
No. I was saying okay.
I was saying that because she's very like this is her, and I feel like up her alley, but it also is on theme, and I like that she was able to do both.
Yeah, I do too.
Even though I don't know what. So is that her like? Is she a boxer? Oh,
sorry, I'm over it. We have to move on.
Oh my. Oh my God. He said I'm over it. Okay, well let's go.
Because there's so many. We have so many.
We don't have to do all of them. Do you want to just do like the big hitters, or I guess?
Yeah, but I don't know, because some of the big people might be at the end. I don't remember how I.
Okay.
How I put
what number are we on?
I don't know.
Do you know? Oh my gosh, we're on 10 and we have 100. Okay.
Okay, Yashahidi. Yashahidi. I like this outfit.
Oh, sorry.
I like this outfit. I like the accessories. I like the little thing. I like her pose. I like Yashahidi, but I think that this is either or what was that? She's definitely not 19. She's definitely not a 10. But it's definitely not. She
definitely
knew
not what was that.
Okay, so
I would say O.
Okay. Halle Berry. Okay.
What?
Her little cat is almost out.
Her little cat is almost crazy. Okay.
She's her Catwoman's almost out. But
I don't like it. I don't think I like it.
Okay, why?
I think it's I don't know. There's too many things I don't like about it, and it's all morphing in my brain. It's like a crop jacket, or what is? It almost looks like she got cold after she was supposed to be wearing the dress, and she's on her way home.
But she definitely knew that it was happening.
Right.
I think that this is probably on theme a little. I mean, but it's 100% not anything high.
I don't think it's cute though.
I don't either. So okay,
we have to put somebody in. I don't know this is happening. I'm sorry. I think it has to be her. No, she has to go.
No, but she knew that this was happening.
I don't think she knew. You can't.
No, we have to keep our integrity. You can't just give her. She didn't know this
I don't think she knew
because Kamala's lonely and cold down there. She definitely knew this was happening. I think this is what was that.
But honestly, I don't know. Fine. I just really don't think it's that good.
I don't either. But what was that? Isn't it good?
But I feel like she might. I don't know. Let me stop.
This is Jasmine Sullivan.
I love Jasmine Sullivan. Is that Jasmine? Yeah, it is. I don't think this is happening.
Okay, but I like this idea of this big do-rag garb. I
Oh,
like it.
see, I didn't get that context. I didn't see that. I just assumed she had something on her head and then maybe like a trail or something.
No, I think this goes all the way down.
Okay. I do love the different do-rag sizes and things like that and materials. But I don't know about the actual outfit or what I don't know about the actual outfit. So I'm gonna say since we should probably even it out, and say just what was that? Because I was gonna say I don't think she knew
Okay.
this was happening.
That's
Oh, I
fake
love
though.
Jasmine. So wait,
Lauren
you're
Hill.
saying so what's the justification again for Kamala B to be in I didn't know this was happening and
Are
no
you
one else?
kidding me? This is my justification. Wait, this she's not.
Don't ever
She's
say, "Are you kidding me?" like that ever again. He said, "Do I have to say something?" Oh my god.
this is just her in a dress. Like this is something that I wanted to see. This is the dress that she was gonna have when she was supposed to win, and she was gonna have a gag of like, "Look at me in a dress." Um,
But she
she
was in a
she
dress, I swear, before, and we said, "Oh yes."
she wasn't, and this was supposed to be the gag then, but this is not the gag now. I'm just so
This is
sorry. Like I don't want her to be alone, but that's not my problem. That's between her, God, and the stylist. Like I don't know what you want from me.
okay. Fine, fine.
And you're
Leave
telling
her
me
down
that
there.
this would be the
Leave her
same
down
as
there.
Jasmine?
I didn't say it was the same. I mentioned this. I really don't like it. That's what to me. But I guess it can't just be. I thought that's what it
It
should
can't just
be.
be. I
But
don't know because I don't think it. I think we have to think about like to me what was that was like. I think we need to change the category of what was that to be like. It can be on theme, but that doesn't mean that we like it. I didn't know this was happening. Me, you just are not.
mm,
You're not on the theme.
okay. So we're basing it off a theme, not whether we love it or like it or
Basically,
whatever.
think of what was that as our lowest tier. I didn't know what was happening. Is like you. That was crazy. And what were you doing? You didn't know what was
Oh,
happening. But think of.
okay. So then she's what was that to me?
Did I put it there already? Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's do rapid fire for real, unless
Okay.
it's a big
Lauren
person.
Hill. Um. This is cute. I like this. I like that she has this little coming to America.
I like it. I like the color. I think
Um.
this is cute.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say 19 in Poland.
Okay. Um. Rihanna.
Oh, I didn't see this. Is that like a supposed to be like a corset over her? Like kind of?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
because I
like
can't
this
see the material.
skirt. I like these shoes actually. I really like these shoes, and I feel like they're very on theme. I didn't see those before.
Huh. Can you zoom out again? I like this. Like, is there something going on in her butt area too? Like that seems like a sharp angle, like
I
a
think there is. I think it's tied in the back. Like these are
like another
cuffs.
suit. Yeah,
Like
like
another
another suit
suit.
jacket.
Hmm.
I like that
And there's
actually.
almost and there's like shoulder pads almost in the back of her thing too. So like it's like
Right.
her body's going through the suit. I do like
So the thing is, I don't like if we're talking about tailoring. I don't like the how long the sleeves come down on our hands. Like it doesn't seem like it's fit.
But I feel like she's known for a little.
I know, but is it fine? I guess we'll just give her the pass because she's known for a little bit of that. But it's
We
supposed to be
will.
tailored. It's supposed to be to a T. It's supposed to be, and that's
It
why I
is
like
to
the
her
idea to a
T.
corset. Okay, I knew this was
And
gonna
I'm
be
putting her 10.
no, no, yes.
I'm putting her at 10, 10, 10.
Oh my gosh, fine.
Okay, Stevie
She goes to those
Wonder.
contenders. Um,
And I think this is his wife and his son.
it's so
I like
hard
his
to see
son's
black on my
thing.
screen. I can't like see the details of it, but I like his son's thing a lot. What's that depicting? Is it the Last Supper? What is that in the middle of his thing? What if it was like the Harlem Renaissance and he tied that in? That would be iconic, actually.
I like whatever this is though, and I like his
I like
hair.
his best of the three because of that.
100%, and I like his little piece. I wish that they all matched in some way.
Right. Maybe, yeah.
I like his little heel. He has a little heel on.
Yeah, I do like that.
I really
think
like
it's
his
cool.
thing.
So are we saying it's him or Stevie Wonder?
I don't. Well, it's Stevie Wonder and his family. So does he get point stock? Because I would say he's really giving it. So is he getting point stock for Mama and Papa? Is this really his son? Why do I feel like his son should be older? This is his grandson.
Yeah, probably. Well, that I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe,
I
I
don't know
don't
nothing
know.
about that. Anyways, I'm gonna say O. You think so?
Oh, okay.
What do you
Oh,
think?
yeah, because his parents brought him down. Sorry. Um, Industry Queen Miala. I don't really. This to me is giving some kind of renaissance.
It's giving jester.
I
I
like
don't
these
know.
boots.
I see. That's interesting. I like the top and not the boots. I think it looks like
Really.
she's going to the Renaissance fair for real. At the fair.
I
Going, you
actually
mix a
really
whiskey
like
drink,
her.
you mix a vodka drink.
This looks, I don't know. Well, okay, now that I'm thinking about it, because I feel like I have to look at things a little longer and I'll see a little something else. But I like that this is
Right.
supposed to be a big, huge neck hole. I kind of like
Right,
that.
right. I like that too. This reminds me of that one photo shoot that Yara Shahidi did. Do you remember that? For Harper's Bazaar, I
No.
think, and she actually ate whatever. Anyways, if you know, you know. And she did it, and it looks like that. And I think that I like the upper area. I just don't like the knee high boots or whatever with it. I don't think I like that. So,
Mm,
what do you say? What do you say?
she's definitely not 19. I think
Right.
she's O.
Okay, we'll do O. I'm about to be saying O in a second because my stomach's
Okay,
growling.
this is Stranger Things, man. And I feel like something's up. I don't. Maybe I'm just unsettled at him having this much facial hair. And this is I don't know, and this is what I'm looking like. But I just don't know. I don't actually like this little thing that
When
he's
you
got going
zoomed in, that
on.
was so crazy. I like that too. That's the only thing I
Um
like.
that's really is. But I like his little cane too. I like this. I like, but I almost like everything individually.
No, I'm for me personally. I'm gonna go. We can't put everybody in O, but I think I would give him a what was that?
Well,
Sorry.
always really are mid, but so I feel like the most people could be in there, but still.
Right, right, right. Well, I don't. Yeah, he just
Who's
didn't do
this?
enough.
Tim's. Um, uh, okay, I don't like this.
I don't either.
I like this little bow in the back. I didn't notice that at first.
I don't like it. I don't
Yeah,
like
I
the
don't.
color. Oh well, you guys need to go to the Met Gala one year and see what you can do. So I'm just
Is
even
it
though
they're
we
gonna
already said it
say
don't matter.
it
It
doesn't?
don't
Yeah,
matter. They're gonna
literally
say
doesn't matter.
because I'm just thinking about people's fans.
This has nothing to do with the people.
I
This
know,
just has to do
but
with them.
they're gonna be saying something. Anyways, all right, next. Oh wait, we didn't give her a thing.
We didn't give her a
Let's
thing.
say, I'm
I think what
sorry.
was that?
I think she has to go on what was that as well.
Because it's
I
not
think
even
you just
tailored
go ahead
well
and
either, like to her. That's way less tailored better than Rihanna.
right, right. I was
Dame
nitpicking on Rihanna.
Idris, my baby daddy.
Oh,
I don't like this stuff. Wait, I like this. I think I like that this one side is like different than this one. I like that aspect of it, but I don't know.
oh, I didn't notice that until you said
Yeah,
it. Is it just the suit jacket, but it's like a different pattern? Is it on the
I
one side
don't
versus the
know.
other? Because
Yeah,
again,
I
sorry,
think
I'm
it's
asking
just.
clarifying questions because it's a little difficult to see. But
I
I
think it's on
think
the back side too.
right, right. But is it just a straight line? Is it like a flow between pattern and
It's
not
just like
pattern?
straight,
Absolutely
like
not.
the checkerboard.
Right, I see. But I meant like when does it end abruptly? We don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say this is nothing too special. So I feel like I have to give it a no, but I like that little pocket thing.
I think
Um,
oh.
me too. Oh,
This is who
okay, guys.
wanna
There's
rock with
more.
Jenny and not me. Actually I like
I,
this.
I don't. I love the hat detail, and I like the way that her ankle is poking out of the heel. But everything else is a no. I just it's no. It's a no for me because
Really?
it's like
Well,
I
maybe
don't
I
like
agree
the
with you. I
outfit.
like her because I feel like this is just almost very British. But I guess that is
Right.
European. But this is almost too British. but I'm almost kind of
Pearls.
thinking of it like picture of like when Michael Jackson said, "My girl, you know it is," but don't boom, like I feel like he was wearing that
He said he was wearing that. Can you actually leave her alone?
when he said, "You rock my world," and I kind of like that he
He
was wearing.
was doing that. That's really funny. I don't know. I but no, but in the sense that okay, well I just think then it's it's
The
not
K-pop
too
stands
bad.
are gonna come for you,
I
but
said
but
it's
she was
fine.
just saying something crazy.
What was
So
what
I
did
don't
she
know.
say? Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
This is
Well,
Colombia or whatever she said in Amelia Park.
Emilia Bates. Let's see.
I like her bob, even though it's a little
So
tattered in this.
actually, I saw this one because I was talking to Will, and I think he was showing me one of them or two of them. And her bob is the only thing I didn't like. So
Really,
yeah,
I like her little
yeah. Her,
bob.
I really like the outfit a lot. To me, I think. Oh, I think that
I
I
like that her
like the
thumb is through.
waist. I like that her thumb is through. I like the waistline, like the way it does that like outward thing. I like the trail. I think the bow on the back might be too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm making that part up. Or it's like too big or something.
Okay, but
But
you think she's 19?
oh my gosh, I think these categories are too spread apart. It's like we don't have like a middle ground. Like it's either you 8 or you're just like, nah. Like, okay, so I don't know. And I think 19 in Poland and 10 10 10s are basically the same thing, no? I don't know. Serving and I don't know. I don't know.
They
Anyways,
aren't on the
okay.
list. You're complicating things
I
further.
know. Stop. Okay, I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna say she's 19 in Poland. Sorry, I like it, but you don't have. We
I
can
do
do a
too.
middle ground. What do you think?
I would say she could be in either. I don't know because I don't know. I like it a lot more now because it almost is very European, but it also is very tailored. There's a lot of buttons. I do like it
Right.
a lot more now. But Tintin is almost rude because Tessa Thompson ate that.
Stop. Okay.
Yeah, she'll stick in 19. ASAP Rocky. Okay, but see now I'm gonna make the co-chairs. I'm gonna have them to be higher standards.
Right.
I love his hair.
I need you to zoom in a little bit for his hair so I can see. Okay.
I love his hair. It gives like almost like that style back in the day that the women
Right. I
flaunted.
see.
I like that, and I like that it's in braids.
Jerry
I feel like
curls.
that is.
I don't know what it is.
I don't think it's Jerry.
Oh, I know. I don't know
I
actually.
don't think it's Jerry curls.
He said it's not a Jerry curl.
Like what they would wear, like almost like a flapper.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The flat like waves.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called though.
Um.
Anyways, yes, I
I
do
like
like
his
that.
cane.
He's known for the sunglasses. He could have given us a different sunglasses.
Yeah.
He could have given us like a little bit of an avant-garde, more whimsical sunglass or something.
Yeah.
I like the. I actually like this.
I do like this, but I think he's at the very least 19.
Right, at the very least 19. But the reason why I like it is because it's not. He doesn't have to do too much. I feel like from the role of that, you're supposed to give very traditional black dandyism, and I feel like he did that with this. And I feel like he also looks good too. But like
What do you think?
I would say I'm saying 19 in Poland. We can move around to some of the people who deserve 10, 10, 10s once we look at the whole picture. This is a bell curve, or what is it? This is graded on a curve. So if you
what's his face,
you
Adrian?
can't. Next caller.
He
He said, "I'm happy to be here." Is what he said.
He said, "I'm happy to be here." Okay, but
And he's smiling.
I could almost say he didn't know this was happening because the girl definitely didn't.
Yeah, he didn't know this was happening. And how dare you come?
But
to
this is a little bit of tailored.
How dare you come to the, and I quote, wait 1 second, y'all. The super fine tailoring black style Met Gala 2025, and you didn't know this was happening as a white man. I need you to get it together.
He had more tailoring than Kamala, if we want to talk about tailoring.
Fine.
If we want to talk about Taylor,
There's a bus, and it just, I mean, Kamala's neck is just crooked on
look at
the
his little
wheel.
tailoring.
Okay, so, okay, next caller. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys.
Al Sharpton. I don't know why this makes me LOL, but he
Why
just
is
looks
he-
like, I don't know. He's like, I'm here. I'm here. I like this though. This is he kind of ate. I like his little
do
cuffs.
like it too. I do like it. All right, let's give him a. We need to give him ratings since we're getting to an hour now. I think I do like his what he looks like too. So let's say I'm gonna say I don't think 19 in Poland.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Alton. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Alton
Mason.
Mason.
Interesting.
Now, actually, this is fun fact for the girls that watch a little anime. This is a nod to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He said himself, so and I kind of like that. But also, this isn't the Japanese dandy.
Right. But that's okay. Zoom in a little bit from head to toe.
He's giving a little bit of eye patch.
Okay. I'm seeing the eye patch. I like this. I do.
He's a very defined chest.
He sees the rib meat, or whatever they call it on the.
I like this.
I do too. And I'm going to give it. I think you know what? No, I'm. I'm gonna say 10s to me. I think he did it. I like the silhouette a lot. You don't have to do it. We can do 19 Poland.
No, we can do 10s. Okay,
and we're gonna see a pattern. I think
this looks like the things that you like wear, and you go to that one place, and then you jump on it, and you stick to the wall, and there's Velcro. Like this is like a Velcro suit.
This is not.
Why does he have a trash bag?
I swear. I don't know. There's a lot of symbolism in this, I'm sure. And we just don't have the gall.
I don't want to. Wait, is this on him? I didn't.
Yes, he's wearing that. He wearing that mug. He wearing that mug. He got that piano on his back.
Because I at first, like when I just for a very brief second in my head, I was like, "What is that piano?" But like it almost just this looks photoshopped. I don't know. There probably is some kind of symbolism.
You know, he took it off during the performance. He said, "My baby don't mess around," and he played it.
Did he actually?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I would actually scream if he did that.
I would have given him a 10 if he ate.
Do you remember when Sia was singing at that private party?
I do.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on here, but you said there's Sinner's level story here.
The trash bag is too obvious. It's very much like I'm holding a trash bag because
what does that mean?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. And maybe
this is definitely this is us going, what was that? And we don't know what it was, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, we have to say what was that. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Angela. I'm sorry. She actually ate that little pose, I think.
Zoom. I like the hat already. And see, this is European.
This is European.
But it's also giving. I think she ate. I don't know about the color, but I do like what she's wearing.
I do like this.
I do too. I think I think sometimes the face gives it a little edge.
Yeah, it does. Because I was thinking that too. And we also had low key judging on face. So I was thinking for some reason the way that she's posed and her face is actually
right.
She's giving 19 in Poland, right? But it's really giving 10, 10, 10s. Like the face is giving 19 in Poland though.
But she's but she also is able to. Let's think about it. She's able to portray Black dandyism to us in a way that's compelling. But some of these people. Some of these people we're looking at, we're like, they're wearing this, but it's actually wearing them. The Black dandyism is wearing them.
Yeah. She's wearing the Black dandyism.
She's wearing the Black dandyism.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way that her arm is out and the face she's giving. What?
Sorry.
She didn't know this was happening. I'm sorry. We had to put it down there. I'm sorry. She did not know this was happening. Malik, she did not know this was happening.
She's wearing a suit.
Let me tell you what happened. Okay. She was at some kind of event already in whatever is underneath. Okay. And she had a little necklace, she had a garb on.
Yeah.
And her signature bob. But then she got to the venue and she got a little brisk, and she ended up
Uh-huh.
getting. She went to the sample room with one of her friend designers, and they hadn't cut
Okay.
the bottom off the suit yet, and she just put it on. She said, "This is cute," but it's not very thought out. I think that it's like a flower lace on her dress. I hate
Okay, but that's
it.
well tailored. That's a lot of
Is that what that means? Because you can stitch on there
Yes.
to tailor. I thought it had to be
Yes.
like to your body tailor, like a
No,
fit.
like this is like you can just tell like the person who's making this is tailoring
Mm,
it and they're doing a little thing,
I
right?
hate it. I hate it.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think she knew that this was happening though. I'm just so sorry. These two did not like in
Kamala literally just doesn't deserve all this. This is crazy. They didn't know this was happening is crazy.
like
Anyways, fine. What was that?
what was that? Okay.
And now it looks like I just got done with a workout or
She didn't
something.
know this was happening.
Wait, I haven't seen it yet.
And she just wanted to show off her facelift. Sorry.
Can you stop? She looks good though.
She does.
Very,
This
very
looks like
good.
something like she was going to like a campaign about mom, like being a mom. Like
Can you stop? She's not on a mom book tour.
that's
Um,
exactly what she'd wear this on a mom book tour. And I would think that it was cute. But like she
um,
didn't know this was happening.
okay.
Or did she? Because she's wearing a little like suit shirt.
Right. But okay, but now no, because now I'm thinking like at this point that is just too easy. Everybody's wearing a suit shirt. Like I would try to be different. There's them saying, okay, well when you get a ticket, you could do. I'm sorry,
But
everybody's.
she knew that this was happening though. Do you think that she knew this was happening?
I don't know. I think she knew it was happening. Um.
But it's what
But
was that?
okay, the only reason why Kamala didn't know it was happening. Is she didn't, the only The only reason why Kamala didn't know it was happening is because she didn't have like a collar, like she didn't have like anything that was very suit, very tux, and that's why we're like she didn't know this is happening. But if she had like a little bow tie, then we'd be like, oh well, she knew. But she kind of did
Yeah.
have a little bow tie. But so that I'm saying it's not fair to not put any of these people in the I didn't know this is happening just because they wore a
No,
little
she
white shirt.
Terry.
Oh, she didn't. I thought. I thought she did.
She didn't know that this was happening. Like no way, shape,
Okay,
or
all right,
form
all right,
you
all right.
put it.
Kamala,
She,
Kamala, I tried to have your
she
background. I'm
just
done.
didn't know. Like I just
I
don't know
can't
what to
help you.
tell you. I
I
really
cannot
don't
help
know
you
what
any
to
longer.
tell you.
I put my
Wait,
glasses
wait,
back
wait.
on. It's gonna make it harder to see.
Yeah,
So
this is what was that.
yeah, I think it is too.
Okay, and then I
And
think
I
this
think
is
it
just
was.
now. Oh no, this is Iowa.
I have an extra big eyebrow for the
White
non-black people
people.
who are
Oh,
yeah the non-black people who are not like leaning into. I need you to do your research, Mama, on
I like
on the
this.
one black theme. Um, what if she? Sorry, what if Anne Hathaway did the most research ever and she actually has the the deepest meaning and they're gonna say you tried it. Anyways, she ate. Sorry.
Yeah, I like this. What do you think?
I like it, but I don't think it's like I don't think she's 19 in Poland. I think she okayed it, or I said okayed it. She's. I
I
think
think she know the theme though. I almost think she's 19 in Poland, or maybe.
Okay. Do 19 in Poland. 19 in Poland works because I don't think it's an O. I think because I'm looking at the O's and
Yeah, and
it's
the
definitely
O's
better
are
than the O's.
crazy.
Okay, so the O's are crazy, but
Babuni.
Kamala's all there by herself.
Kamala's with Adrian Brody.
Oh,
We have Babuni, and I like his little hat, and I like his hair, and I like his glasses. But then everything loses things after this. I like his gloves, too.
I don't think I like his gloves.
I like his little Prada bowling bag.
I don't think I like this. Yeah,
I like his face.
I'm gonna say, oh,
Oh, okay.
oh.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you like it better?
No, I meant like, oh, okay.
Oh.
Not, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Barry,
Okay.
I like these cuffs.
So is
They're
that like
very
European,
tailored.
like a?
I don't know. This is almost giving Russian to me.
That's what I was gonna say. So,
Oh no.
I'm gonna. Say, I'm, I'm actually gonna say he knew this was happening, of course, but I'm gonna say what was that on the condition that we don't know what we're talking about. Like this could be something culturally significant that's iconic. I don't know.
Okay. What was that really? I think
You
this.
think it should be
Oh,
O? Okay,
I
we're gonna
don't
do
know.
O.
And I think the suit is also very well tailored to his body.
Okay, I guess I wasn't thinking about that. Okay, keep him in O, and a lot of people are in O.
Jalen and his little wife.
I really want to know how many have. He said his little wife. I'm not
His
his
wife.
little wife. Um,
Um, I like his suit, but I can't really see on my end how
I can't.
detailed this is.
Yeah, I can't. If you
Oh,
can't see
my
it, I
thing
can't
was
see
like
it.
the darkest it's ever been. My brightness was
Oh,
so down.
okay. So that didn't change a thing for me, except for
Really, it changed a lot for me.
okay. That's because you have the original. Okay, whatever.
So this is
Um.
almost like half, which I didn't notice at first, I think. Um, so this pattern is just at the top.
Oh, you're saying there's details I'm not seeing.
Well, I didn't see these until I just upped my brightness.
Right.
Um,
Right. So you're gonna have to be the judge because I can't really see the details.
this is what was that to me. I don't know
That's not.
why. This is okay, or maybe it's oh, I don't know.
I think it's what was that.
Okay.
Sorry. Don't get it twisted. Get it twisted. Oh, she got it twisted.
She didn't know this was happening.
She
She didn't
just
know this was happening, and she's gonna get mad at us. Well,
stop.
okay, think about this. Because maybe she did because these are all so like this almost trying to give like Mitch Massey pieces that are all tailored together.
Right, right, right. But it's very rock star. At least it's like it's in a space I didn't know we were at.
Yeah, it
It's very
is.
like yeah, I guess rock star is what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm seeing a bunch of triangles and like the way her boot is cut.
Yeah.
It's very like rock and roll, but that's just not what this theme is. And I don't think
She
that
knew
she.
this was happening though.
I don't know if she. I don't think she knew this was happening. Is all it requires to know this is happening? You wore a collar.
I don't know, but this. I don't like this in any
I don't
shape or
like it
form.
either. But
But then I'm trying to think: does she know this is happening though? Because the only saving grace that she has for me right now is that all of these different patterns are together. That's the only thing that I'm like, okay, she knew that this was happening.
but it's also just a very, very, very simple silhouette. Like
This is what was. There's no way she. Okay, but I'm just so sorry. When I have to be thinking about who didn't know what was happening, I have to think about whatever else is in that category, and there's no way that it's on the same level.
I'm really going to be the next time you say that. Can you stop? Can you leave Kamala alone?
Sorry,
Stop it
every
right
time I
now.
come back here and I'm ready to put somebody and I don't know what's happening, I see her and I go, "That's just not true." It's definitely what was that?
Fine.
I think.
What was that?
Charlie XCX. Charlie XCX. I don't think she knew this was happening. But this is kind of like these
What?
feathers are almost giving European. But I could see her wearing this anywhere.
Okay, if you don't put her next to Kamala, stat. Stat. I need her next to Kamala.
Oh my
Stat.
god,
This girl
fine.
did not know. He said, "I think feathers are European."
Feathers are European.
Okay, well that's too small of an infinitesimal thing to make your whole
Okay,
outfit.
okay. So what did they have the same amount of Kamala?
That's what I'm saying. She deserves to be next to her.
No, she doesn't because she has something that has. I don't know. Okay, she can be an I don't know.
Because people wear feathers all the time every year. This needs to be something different for this year.
Okay,
I
Sam
like-
Smith and I don't know who that.
I thought that was Justin
twink
Bieber.
is. I don't know who that man is. Sorry to that man.
Okay. I kind of like this too. It's like
Oh,
a
I didn't even
kimono
notice
tutu.
that. I don't know what I thought this
It's
was.
like, am I making that up? Isn't that the shape of a kimono, like at the top? But like the
Yeah.
arm sleeves. I mean, the sleeves, or like it's like a 3/4.
Who's this little man? Is this who they're dating?
I don't know.
I don't know. Sorry to this man. I don't know who this man is. I don't like that he's in this picture. I
And
like what Sam Smith has going
and
on.
he's a little bit too plain too for Sam. I mean, as far as like what
Yeah.
he's wearing. But you say you like this for Sam?
Yeah.
Um, I think so too. Actually, I think that this would get a. I don't know. Without whoever's next to him, I think he could have gave a little bit more, like a served. If he served a little bit more, he gave us a little more face. I'm gonna say 19 in Poland because I like the. I think for me, I'm finding
You
out I
think
like the
19 in
silhouettes.
Poland?
You don't think you think he's an O?
I don't like that man.
Me
um,
either. That poor
but
man
this is
didn't need
almost
it.
this is very plain.
But I like the silhouette. But it's different though with the silhouette. It's a little tutu. I don't feel like people were doing things that were that drastically different. But also,
Okay,
I don't
we'll
know.
put him in 19.
Okay,
Coco Jones. I like this, I think.
I think I do too. I wish you would have given me like a something like a top hat or something like the other girls did. Some of the other girls did. Um,
But I like her hair. It's very long braid, and
I
I like this little slick.
I like this too. I think. Um, yeah, I like
I
it.
think she's 19 in Poland.
I think so too. So are we like
So this is
almost halfway?
Coleman's first look or second look. I don't know. He has two looks.
I need to see the second look.
Okay, what do you think this look is?
I'm sure it has meaning, and I have a gym towel wrapped around my neck, and I don't know what to tell you. I'm sure it has some sort of like PhD level
And he's a
something.
chairman, so we're thinking about the chairman.
Right? Oh, he definitely ate. I
Mm,
forgot. He definitely ate. I'm sure. I know there's something behind
you
this
think so?
for
So we
sure. And he
just
said he had two looks. I'm sure, and I'm sure he ate.
okay.
But
Well,
I
this
don't
to me
know.
is 19. I think I saw a little glimpse of the other look, and I almost thought that was more tint, but I think this is 19.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think it is. Oh, this is his second look, and
Oh. 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 Interesting.
but I like that this is all like this is like braided and pearled and diamond and bejeweled.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't.
Um,
Yeah, I like his actually too, and
and I
I like
like
that he
this
also got
little
two looks.
ear.
So I would say, um, oh my gosh, you say this one
Okay.
gives tens to you?
I like it, but now I'm scared because I don't know where he is on here. What does it look like?
I guess we're about halfway done. Are you guys okay with
Oh
the
no, he is
2 hour
on here.
episode?
Where he is. Um, it's either 19 or 10s. I don't know why, but in my head, I feel like he really researched. Like he did research, Mama.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think tens. I think we have to give it to him. We were just assuming he did, but I mean, as a chairman, we
But we
probably
didn't
would.
assume for the other person. I don't know who that was. I can't remember.
ASAP
Cynthia
Rocky,
Revo.
right?
Oh no, it was somebody else that we said this probably has significance, but then we were like, oh
Oh yeah,
Barry,
yeah,
because he had those things, and we just did it.
yeah. Right.
Um, I don't think I like this. Like if she wore this on Which is Becoming, whatever the second movie's called, like I would think that she ate that.
Can you stop?
Um
So she didn't know this was happening?
I don't think she didn't know this was happening.
Oh, I thought
Like
you
this
were
is a
saying
lot of tailoring going on or whatever
right.
this, but I don't know. And there's a collar, she's inside of a collar. If you can't tell. This is
Oh.
what was that to me.
Okay, you know what? When you zoomed in, I think that it was a very poor choice of material or color or whatever that is on the top. Not very poor. Yeah. Again, let's zoom out. I have a gym towel on my neck. I don't know what very poor interpretation means, but I just think that like I just would have liked it in a different like fabric or something. I don't know. So what did you say? What do you think? But I kind
I
of like the
think it
two on
could
the
be
bottom.
O.
I'm gonna say oh for now.
Okay.
All right, we
Dirty
see.
Diana.
Let's see. Dirty
I like
Diana.
this.
And you know what Will said? He said, "Is like Diana? Does she have a thing with hats or something like Diana Ross?" Because he said, "I swear she came out with some kind of this." He said she came out with this same thing at the Beyonce tour.
That's not true.
At her birthday show, and she
I
said,
know what you're talking about.
"Diana."
That's not true.
That
I
she
don't think she
wasn't.
was wearing a hat. I thought she was wearing black.
But I think he was talking about the feathers because she was in
Oh.
some kind of feather garb or something, doing the same thing, and that's gonna dock her points. Let me see if she
Okay,
was wearing
no,
that.
no, no. She was not doing that. She was just wearing black, and she was wearing a little bit of a garb.
No, I'm saying
But
feather specifically, like this. Maybe it wasn't like this, but sorry everybody, I had to look it up. um, images. Okay, so she wasn't like she was in a garb and
she
she had a
wasn't a garb, and it
feather.
was black.
No, no, yeah, it was black with feather. It was black feathers actually on the top.
Okay,
So
but I said that feathers are European and tailoring.
fine. But these feathers are different than the feathers she had on in that one, so I will say that. And these feel like more European feathers than the ones that she had on before.
And
Anyways,
this garb has a lot of things going on.
right. I'm still saying oh.
Oh, what is O? Okay, I
Do you
think
think
she's
she
19.
served?
I don't. Okay, we'll keep her at O for now.
Guys, I love
Um.
Diana. Before you guys get on me,
Okay,
Dochi?
did you see Dochi said, "Grab my fucking umbrella"?
No.
Like she like had to open up the elevator, and then like all these people waiting down here are about to reveal her look, and then she said, "What the fuck?" She said, "Grab me another umbrella. They can't see. Grab me another umbrella now. Get me another fucking umbrella." And I was going, "Oh my god!" And I don't know if all that was necessary for this.
Oh, I'm just like at a loss of words. Like lost for words. Like
Can you look it up on TikTok? I just need you to hear the audio because they're gonna say you're making. I don't know what they're gonna say, but that actually happened.
From what I gather, it looks like they let the paparazzi.
Okay.
um
I now all that into consideration. Now I don't think that this look is needed all that.
right.
But I get it. But sometimes I don't
mean,
get it because now I'm like, okay, girl, this is just like in the grand scope of things, this isn't really that big.
so she wanted the umbrella so that like the people couldn't see what she was wearing, like when she was walking. Or
Yeah.
oh, I see. I mean, I kind of get it.
I like the hair. I like the makeup. And I was pointed out that her tie is shaped like Africa, and I think that that's iconic.
Okay,
I think that's
I
really
think
iconic.
that she ate with that. I didn't even notice that.
But I hate how the jacket is a different pattern than the
Too
shorts.
clashy. I like the burgundy color a lot, or the maroon rather.
I do, but think about how we've seen her in like tailored looks just at the Grammys.
Right, that was really
to me
tailored
were
with
better
Tom
than
Brown.
this.
Yeah, that was really tailored. And I almost feel like this is just like Beyonce was wearing those shorts at the Grammys in 2023.
I wasn't there.
That's her Louis Vuitton, like, isn't that Louis Vuitton?
Yeah.
That's the Louis Vuitton pattern that they. I mean, I know that that's their pattern always, but I'm saying Beyonce wore the skirt, that little skirt when she like announced the country stuff, like that Grammy. She wore basically that in like a dress form. I mean, in a I'm trying to say skirt form. I don't know. Whatever. It's not that she can't wear that.
She was wearing shorts.
What do you say?
You said she was wearing shorts.
In the beginning, but I think she was wearing a skirt.
Oh. Okay, well, I don't think that this is serving in Poland, but I do like the tie. I like the hair. I like the face, but I just think it's O to me.
Yeah, okay, we'll give it O.
This is Doja Cat, and okay.
I don't know. She looks like Roblox.
Okay, but like this, she has a little leopard. She's Doja Cat. Meow.
Now that you said that, that took some points off.
I don't know. This is almost giving very 90s.
It is. It is. And how is her hair? Can you zoom in? Because I can't see the details. Is that a hat?
I think it's her hair.
Oh.
I think it's two-toned.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna say oh.
I'm almost gonna say
I think what was that?
but
Maybe we can do
it.
what was that. All right, let's get. I know whoever there's a woman in the back of my brain. I forgot what her name was. Sorry, but a couple episodes where she said Darius always tries to speed up the videos, and now whenever I say anything, I go because it has been 90 minutes, so I just don't know, and I don't want her to come for me. But anyway, and I also do have to.
Okay, we're gonna do next 10. We're gonna do next 10 rapid fire.
Okay.
Dua Lipa. I like the hair. I think this is
Yeah, me too. Oh.
And then Emma Chamberlain. I actually really like this. Am I crazy? I don't like the hair though.
Yeah, the hair's.
And I almost don't like this on her, but I like this.
I don't know. Zoom in a little bit for me to give me a head to toe. Zoom, and then I'll give it immediately with the first thing that comes to my mind. It's a little delayed, by the way. I'm going to say 19 in Poland. I think on the outfit.
Okay.
I love the sheer gloves that are still attached to her band. I like that.
Mother Twiglet is up.
You know we have some Twixters in the.
We do have Twig. We
know we have some
Twiglets, and I didn't come from Mother. Everybody, calm down.
So let's. I think now that we said that, I think she. Oh, that's the face she was giving too.
I don't know. I think she is giving a face.
Wait, go from head to toe. Oh, let me see. Oh, she's giving feathers again. So I can't say that she didn't know this was happening.
I think this is
I think this is.
What was that?
I think this. Don't try to dramatize it so that the Twixters haven't hit me.
I'm putting it in. What was that? We're going. Gabby and Dwayne. I was in the lane. You can call me Nikki. I actually really like his suit.
I don't like her dress, I don't think.
I don't really think but yeah, I don't know what's going on with this train. I think it's okay.
Yeah, I'd say O.
Yeah, I'd say O too. And then Gail, this looks a mess, but she knew what was happening. This looks a mess.
It's always so funny because I see the picture after because it's like a little bit delayed, but I can hear you. And you said she looks a mess and it popped up on the screens. I think she looks, yeah. The purple is a little bit Barney.
This just looks crazy to me. I don't know why. And what's that lunchbox she's holding?
Can you stop? And what's stitched on the bottom? You said that you love embroidery.
No, I don't like hers.
What is that?
Like, she definitely knew what was going on. She knew what was happening, but like, I think this is what was that. That doesn't mean that the execution was good. That's why that man, they're not even taking pictures. He's picking his chin. He's sitting down. Like, they don't care.
That's because they don't care about Gail. We should have had a category of like when they found out. Like you might have known this was happening, but like when did you find out? Like,
they found out last week.
She found out today, and it's Tuesday. She found out after the first Monday.
She did find out today.
Okay, so I don't know what to tell you. All right, next caller. I'm gonna say what was that? I guess.
Hallie.
Zoom. Interesting. I kind of like how like overly wide her bottom is, or do I hate it? I can't tell.
I think I like it, but because this is basically what Hailey Bieber was doing, but I think this adds more to it because of this design detail to me.
Right.
And I like the hair.
Yeah, I don't think I like the top part though, with the silver like. It just looks like a sequin shirt. Not shirt, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna say I don't think she. Oh, do you think she's 19 in Poland?
No, I think she's too. I think Hunter Schafer 8. But I don't know because just the way that she's positioned is giving 19 in Poland.
Yeah. Can you
I don't know.
stop?
I think she ate.
Because she actually looks like she's 19 in Poland.
She does look like she's 19 in Poland for real.
And she looks like she's actually about to
But I
serve
think
in the army for real with that hat.
it does, but I don't know. Like I like it.
I do too. I think that I would have enjoyed a little bit more details. Can you zoom in a little bit on like her upper half?
Yeah, I'm trying, but for some reason my thing is not working on her Zoom. They don't want me to see.
Oh, anyways, but
What's going on?
what I mean by that
Oh.
is that like I
There
needed
you
a little
go.
bit more of that dapper, detail.
And to me, this is very well tailored to her body.
It
too.
is very well tailored, and I also like that she leaned.
And I like the
I
silhouette.
also like that she leaned masculine. Like I like the
I do as well.
I don't know
I like the nails aren't done too. I don't know why.
because
but
I
that
think she was
gives it a little bit
trying to lean masculine for real, and I like that. I think that gives it character.
I think so too.
But she actually does have makeup on. I think she's 19 in Poland.
Okay.
And I know someone's like, there's somebody who's gonna say like, how dare you give Hunter Schafer this and you gave my girl Bank that?
That is what they're gonna say. So these are rulers, which I think that this is 19 in Poland at the least to me, because like the tailoring, I'm measuring these are rulers.
Right. It's a little on. It's like a little bit on the nose, but it's like okay, that's kind of cute. It's a little different.
It is a little bit.
And now that I'm starting to grade it on a curve of the things we've seen. This is a little. I'm excited. She's getting me thinking about it looking good.
Yeah.
So I do think 19 in Poland. Do you think she 10s across the board?
Well, see, the only reason why I'm not going to put 10s is because there's no blackness in this to me.
It is very just tailored. So she just said, fuck black people, huh? I think that's what she said.
That is what she said. The bear man, Jeremy. This is, I don't know if he knew that this was happening.
He didn't know this was happening. He has to go down to next to Kamala now. She's getting more buddies immediately. And I'm mad he did that too.
I don't know who this is, but when I was scrolling through the picture, I just had to add it because this was just a little cunt to me.
You can't say that.
I'm sorry.
I said you can't say that.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, you guys know what he said. Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Take all the first letters. That's what he said. And I do think that it's the pose, it's the face, it's the body, is what it is.
It's that, and I like the hair.
I'm gonna say.
I feel bad to this man. I don't know who this man is.
I'm gonna say 19.
Who is this guy? Jeremy. They're gonna say that's.
Stop.
And I don't care.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I thought Joey King ate this. I'm so sorry. This is who I was talking about.
Can you zoom in? I need the whole thing and go slow when you zoom in from top to bottom. I need to go to see. Oh wait, you went really fast actually. So you went from bottom.
No, I went down to the bottom.
It's so glitchy over here, guys. Are those mirrors on there?
Okay, well, see, at first I thought that these are all different fabrics and different things.
Is that what it is? I thought it was mirror. I can't tell.
I think this is all different fabrics and things on these individual things.
Oh, I see. And that's giving tailored. It's giving very much rough hem on purpose, I'm sure.
It is, and I like the difference of the patterns, and I like that these, like this is the African American flag.
It's the African American flag.
I like the green. I really like this to me.
I think I do like this. I think I do. I think it's gives a little character. I'm a little iffy on the top, like that she's wearing.
Really, I like that. I like that the top and the thing is all different patterns. To me, that's I don't know.
I like the yellow and like maroon color that she has, like as a tie. Is that a tie or something? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know, but I do like it. I would say she's 19 in Poland. Okay, we said 10 left, 10 more, and we did 50 more.
Which one is this? I always get Gabby Douglas, and what's the other one? I always get them mixed up. I'm so
Simone
sorry.
Biles.
Simone Biles, that's what this is. And that man that she said was lucky to be with her.
He said he did not know who
Simone
Simone Biles was, and neither did you. Apparently, you said He said, I don't know who this girl is. And he said
I do know that I just always get their names
and they
confused.
drug him through the mud.
Well,
I like
I don't
I like his hem at the bottom of his pants.
I do like that, but like, okay,
I can't really see
he
the
could wear
white.
these cowboy
I
Carters.
don't really see. I don't like the blue that she's wearing. Or
I don't like that they're not matching.
that's what I was gonna say. If there was some way for them to like tie the looks together, but honestly,
And it's because he said, "I don't want to match with you." I don't know what he said.
I would scream, and his head would be rolling down the Met stairs.
They aren't even looking at the same photographer. They are not in sync.
Right. It should at least be in the same direction, but I mean, they don't do this for a living, so I get it. And he has a little.
No, but
He's what?
nothing. I like almost what he's wearing
I
better
think
than
so
what she's
too.
wearing.
I can barely see because it's white, but I think I really like what he's wearing as one of the guys.
I do, and I'm taking points off as a whole though, because I shouldn't like what he's wearing more than her.
Oh wow! So we're putting all the pressure on black women this year. No, okay, that's okay. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I just think that I don't know, because this is just at the end of the day, it's just a little suit and with a little bit of him on it,
Right. So
with a little bit of
I
fringe.
guess, yeah. All right. Next. Oh wait, what are we gonna do? Let's just say then.
Oh,
She brought him down. Is crazy to say.
I love Justice Smith, but I don't know if I like his hair. I like the makeup. I like the two different patterns.
I don't know if it should be those patterns though. Me and the nitpicking of the patterns. I don't know about this.
I like that he has some kind of undershirt that's a lace thing. Like, I bet you this undershirt is eating.
I'm gonna say oh. What do you think?
I think I was okay. Keke Palmer. I don't really like this.
I don't either. I don't think. Only because are those just like pants she's wearing underneath, and it's like
Those are True Jackson VP pants.
I just can't because I do have them in the bathroom, and
And
you're trying to you're trying to make something come out. He said those look like True Jackson VP pants, and she was getting off the elevator like Doechii.
She's doing. I don't know.
Cool. It's
that song actually ate.
I love Keke Palmer.
I do too.
Yeah,
but I just don't know.
I don't know either. I'm gonna say, oh, is she gonna get a what was that?
Yeah, I think so. Oh my god.
Guys, what was that is crazy.
Kendall.
You know what? What was that?
Okay.
I think so. It's just not enough. It's not enough. Like Kendrick Lamar said, it's not enough.
Kerry Washington. She's come a long way.
Why did you say that?
Because I told you last episode, I said those people that man said in the movie theaters, Kerry Washington, you know she's come a long way.
Oh, that's really
and
funny.
I said, I like her hair.
I like her hair too. I don't.
This is.
I think that the top could have been tailored a little better.
This to me is.
Yeah, me too.
But borderline, what was that? Oops.
I'd say oh. All right, guys, we're in the final 15,000.
This is Kim.
I like that she added a hat. Can you zoom in?
Oh my god, there's so many people left.
Oh, how many?
After Kim, we're going rapid fire for the next 10, and we said at 10 times we never did it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
And what is she?
I like this hat.
I don't
know.
I think she looks good.
Oh?
With the detailing.
You think she looks good? Okay. I don't think she's in 19 in Poland.
Yeah, I would say oh.
Oh my god.
All right. This rapid fire we're going to try to do.
What's going on?
I'm a little scared. And should we just get the big hitters? Who are the biggest people last?
Lana Del Rey looks crazy. I'm thinking this is what was
What was that though? Immediately. Because what? Maybe because it's too dark, we can't see it. I don't know.
Did we already do Lauryn
Yeah,
Hill?
we did.
This is her again.
Okay.
And she was intense.
I liked hers.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's the color.
Or she
the
was
color character.
she was in 19. Yeah. And then this is Lisa, and this is Harriet Tubman on her crotch, and I think that's very inappropriate.
What? Zoom in right now.
I don't feel like you'll be able to see it that well, but it's Harriet Tubman on her crotch. And somebody said that's black on her pink.
You're lying.
That is Harriet Tubman.
But okay, so are you just saying like she actually said it was Harriet Tubman on there?
No, that is Harriet Tubman.
What are you talking about? Why would she do that?
I don't know.
That's so
I don't
weird.
know.
What?
I don't know what to tell you.
Like, you said Harriet Tubman is on her thong.
Because see, I was on her whole thing. That's Harriet Tubman.
And me seeing her face on there is making me because what is that? This is no, I hate it. I hate it. It's too much.
What was that?
It's like she was like, who's a black figure that I can.
That is what she definitely said. And she said, "I'm just gonna do Harriet Tubman." Lizzo, I like.
I'm so flabbergasted that
I like her little. I like her little cigarette thing.
This is really nice.
I like her nails.
I
like this tailoring. This is very silhouette. I like the hair. I like.
She's kind of getting. She's getting a 10 to me.
I think she's giving a 10.
I need to.
Sorry. This is Lord, and I think this is interesting. Joy King serving in the back.
Stop.
I don't think this is almost if she didn't grab that jacket on her way out the door.
She really was grabbing it on the way out.
Like if she didn't quickly grab that jacket on the way out the door, she would definitely be. I didn't know this was happening. This is what was that?
She barely knew now. I don't know. She found out before in the limo. She said, "Oh."
Lupita.
Oh. It's giving very Easter. With the color.
Madonna looks interesting. I don't know. Something about this is very off to me. This almost looks like her head's on somebody else's body.
Malik. Literally stop immediately. He said he looks like her head.
Like, which is I'm saying that I don't think that this is good tailoring. Like, this is not
right.
even, like,
it doesn't
this looks
look good.
weird.
The pants are ill-fitting. Very.
They are ill-fitting.
I think the color is.
This.
But she knew this was happening. But Kamala has to just be. No, I'm just kidding. Fine. Fine. What was that? Fine. Because I feel like she didn't know what was happening. Anyway,
Megan.
She didn't know this was happening. Feathers.
I wanted to say that too, but I don't know. Like,
is feathers really that big of a thing? Dang, I didn't know. Like with like European.
Well, to me, feathers is very European to me.
Really, I never thought about that, but maybe that is true.
And his hairstyle to me, this is very like. I think European. What was that though? I don't know why. It's very plain. I don't know. I don't like
me
it.
either. I think it was that.
But
sorry.
I don't know what this is. I don't know.
No.
But then I don't know.
She didn't know this was happening.
That's what I want to say too. But then like maybe something.
This is not fair. We're getting everybody going. Well, maybe. She did not know this was happening.
Okay, okay. Mindy, why do I really like this?
I really like this. I do really like this. And the reason why is because I love the not the neckline per se, but like how there's like a fake neckline, but it's like only at her shoulder. It starts at her shoulders. Like I like how wide the neckline is, but it's also supposed to give like a shirt. It's almost like she has a shirt under a dress or something.
Yeah, and this fits very well to me.
Yeah, and I like the detailing.
And I like the out, like these coming out.
I'm gonna say she's either gets a 19 or a 10. What do you think?
Mindy Kaling getting a 10 is almost crazy to me in some way. But okay, I don't know. We're gonna say it's 10. People are gonna be mad at us.
They are, but that's okay. That's the fun of the episode.
Oh, this looks crazy to me, but this almost looks like photoshopped and weird.
Can you zoom in? What if they said this is not what she was wearing, and you got somebody who was a fan?
I believe them.
This
This looks so weird
and
to
they
me.
made this.
This looks, I don't know, and I love you, Nikki, but like I don't know.
No. What was that? I'm sorry. Because I think that I don't know. What was that? That's what
I really don't know.
That's the real question. Is what that was? Okay.
Nicole Kidman. This almost
she wasn't
like
supposed to be here. She didn't know what's happening. I'm sorry. I said she wasn't supposed to be here. I fumbled my words. She's not supposed to be here. And that's
okay. Pharrell, who is a chairman, this is very crazy to me.
Very for the chairman,
and doesn't even fit him well.
Zoom in a little bit, or you already zoomed in? Because I need to see the detail.
I actually do like the detail upon zooming in.
The detail is nice.
I like this line with pearls, I'm noticing.
Yeah. I'll just get my O. O. He did get an O. Wow. I would expect more from Pharrell.
I was too. Quinta.
I'm gonna go. What was that? I am. Oh my god.
This is Coleman Domingo's little man.
Okay, this is giving Wonka.
Okay, I expect if your man's gonna come and you're the head chair, I need him to be eating.
Right.
This is like, what was that to me? I don't know.
What was that?
What do you think? What was that?
We need to add more people to what was that. You gotta earn it over here. You gotta earn it.
Regina. I don't know what this means, but I like it.
What is that? The Berenstein Bears?
Those are 3 black women that you call bears. Those are 3 black women.
Guys,
that you call
if you only knew,
Berenstein Bears.
I have 3 pixels that I'm working with over here to try to see every single detail in these people's costumes. It's crazy. These people's outfits. So sorry, I didn't know. And now I can clearly see the way that it's. Yeah, no, I can clearly see now the silhouette.
This is a lot of tailing. I think she's 19.
I think she is too.
And I like the hair too.
I like the thing that goes behind her head, like the detailing.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you?
We don't have to say anything. Sabrina Carpenter.
I liked hers a lot, actually.
A lot.
I would say. I think it's tailored.
It is tailored.
I
wish I could see the
I'm gonna say 19. And I like the color too, but a lot of people did maroon. So why is that? Is that a color?
I don't know. We don't know even what this is. I think this is Serena.
But is like the material supposed to be European or like the silk?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say.
But this is like interestingly tailored. I feel like this fits to her proportions. I like this little sheer moment. the hair almost is making me want to say that like she knew that this was happening.
Right. I'm still
I
gonna
think
say
what was that?
Yeah.
And then I think Shibushi ate. This is very like this is very what is the thing? What's the acronym?
Oh, charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Yeah.
Um,
I just wasn't expecting this. And maybe
right,
that's
right,
why.
right. I think it's a little too dark for me to see all the details. Are those like pearls or something, or?
These are pearls, and like I like that his suit is almost like this is like wood. Like it looks like wood.
Okay, so you want to say 19?
Yeah.
Oh, he has a hat on too. I didn't see that. See, so the details are so hard for me to see. I wish you guys could see what I see. I'm trying my best.
And especially like to me, this is something that I wouldn't expect you as a newcomer.
Right. And also, men don't take risks, but we'll get to there in another second.
And that's what I'm saying. Like in a newcomer man who's in like country, music, like I feel like this is very iconic. Whatever. Shakira. Okay, so does having a big train mean that you knew that this was happening?
No,
because this is just her in a pink dress, and I like the dress, but I don't know. I feel like she didn't know this was happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna say she didn't know what was happening.
There, I'm sorry.
I'm just thinking about the disrespect that she did to the theme. I'm just kidding.
Sydney Sweeney.
Zoom in. I need to see the material. Okay,
she definitely knew this was happening. I like the hair.
Right. I'm going to say
this is O to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say O. Nothing special.
Taraji. This is Fantasia's hair.
Can you stop? I like Taraji's. I'm gonna say
I like this, but do you think I don't know if she's. I don't know why. Something's off for me from saying 19, that she could be 19.
Maybe just O. It's not. I don't know, but okay.
Oh, I love.
Right. So Teyana Taylor, for me, I had seen her. I think the first one is what. Oh my gosh, she's the first one I saw because everyone was talking about her, and I'm gonna say she had 10s immediately. And that's what I was saying. Everyone was giving Maroon.
Okay, this is crazy.
Okay. So Maroon definitely is something it is. I'm sorry. Is that? Who is that?
That's Tracy Ellis
Ross.
That's
who I thought it was.
But she knew this.
Of course, she knew it was happening. She knew it was happening.
But this is like, what was that to me? This is very ill-fitting.
Right. I'm gonna say what was
almost that? If this was just like, but maybe that was the goal of an ill-fitting. Like, I'm putting on this man's clothes and I'm making them my own. You know?
Right.
Like there's definitely no way that this is purposely ill. This is very
right. Oh, so you're saying it's like, okay, he said it's on purpose
because this is okay. I don't know why, but now I'm really interpreting her thing because now I'm like, and then I'm.
Can you stop?
She like put this on. She put on this man's clothes and jacket. And she's like, oh, but this doesn't fit me. So she took a feminine item like a bow to tie it around the center of the waist.
I think I got it. And she slid into the next frame. I think I got it.
I think this is definitely no higher than O, but I'm just trying to see. Do you want to do O or what was that?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go with what was that because we didn't give whoever was holding the trash bag a chance. I was not
Tyler. That was Andre.
Now the thing is like I don't know. It just seems like I think she looks good, obviously, but I think that like it's just a deconstructed shirt. Again, it's an oversized shirt and it's a pinstripe. I need more detailing. Yeah, I need more. I need it more like I need a brooch. I need a hat. I needed something that would have tied it together for me.
Tyler Perry. I don't think this looks bad. This to me is almost O.
I'm gonna say O too.
Okay.
Actually, I might say what was that, but
Usher. Did you say Usher was one of the co's or no?
no. Why did I hear that though? Maybe that was fake.
I just know that he performed, so in my head I'm like,
maybe that's
was
why
he
I
one?
thought that.
I like that him and his wife are in something that is
Cohesive,
both on theme.
right?
And I could see them being in like a thing where, like, the way that he's positioned with his cane is really eating and selling, and they're like, "Welcome," you know.
Right. I like that. He said, "Welcome at their door, the haunted mansion."
They are there,
I'm gonna say,
and I like his wife's thing.
yeah, I do too. I think she looks good too. Okay, well, but I think it's only O though. It's not 19, is it?
No, it's O. I think this is Venus.
Okay,
I hate it.
me too. Is that supposed to be a tennis skirt?
That's what I was thinking. This is almost like a tennis shirt. Like if she's wearing this at the thing and she
No.
took this off, like
No.
I would think it would eat.
I just feel like it was like not. Why I feel like the mention of tennis is crazy. Am I making that up? Like, why are we?
That's why she's there.
Yeah, but like Serena didn't have a tennis skirt on and a little tennis ball.
I almost feel like she didn't even. But I almost feel like they didn't know what this was happening.
I don't know, guys. I feel like she didn't know this was happening, but you said there's a feather in there, so she has to know.
Okay, she knows.
But I am gonna say, what was that?
Okay, why do I really like this? Down to the shoe. I think I mess with this.
You said down to the shoe. Let me see it.
Down to the shoe. I think I like it.
Okay, do a little scroll up. Let me see.
I like this little silhouette.
I like the nails. I think I like this. I think I like it. I like this silhouette. It's almost like a shell, an outer shell. I think she did do a good job.
I think she's 19.
I think so too. 19 isn't counting.
Okay, save the best for last.
He said, okay, it took a second. I'm looking at my face to see how it's looking. I'm gonna see.
I don't know. This is okay.
I don't know.
You guys, I love Zendaya. And somehow I want to sneak her into the 10.
What?
It was way easier for me to. No. I'm saying in my heart, I want to sneak her into the 10. It was easier for me to do that with Rihanna. But I don't know. This is just like if she's wearing this she could have worn this at a Challengers premiere, and I would think this is iconic.
Right. This is not a Challengers premiere.
It's not.
And it's almost too.
And I expect a lot from Zendaya. I expect a lot from Law.
Right. I was gonna say, oh, Law, I'm sorry. He watches these videos, by the way. No, I'm just kidding.
But he might know something about these buttons.
Right. He might know, but okay, we could have said that about every single person. That there's something.
But I mean, then okay. Can you name me any other person who we know like that, like Law?
Sorry. Oh no, I don't know any other designers like that. No, I don't. But
not designer, stylist,
yes. I don't know. Maybe there could be something to the buttons, but I think that when I'm getting deep. I think that when you're a stylist or something, like, especially for the Met Gala, you need to like have just enough Easter eggs where people have to like research and understand and know to get it, but then you also have to have visually like, this is iconic. I think you have to have a balance of both and not just all like, I had to dig in to find out that this stitching was actually done, and you know what I'm saying. So
this is very well silhouetted.
Yeah, I do think of that though. I think I would just say O. He said he can't drag his finger to put her in O. What do you think she's 19 in Poland? Because I don't think she was.
No, sadly, I don't think she was 19 in Poland. Okay, so now the only thing, honestly, that might bother me is the 10s and the 19s.
Right. So let's just do one time. We'll go through the 10s and the 19s. Oh, one time going through the 10s and 19s is crazy. It's crazy. Let's just go. I was going to say go through the 10s and see if they deserve to be there. And kick them out.
I almost want to.
That's what we should do.
Off of looking at this, I think Lizzo deserves to be there. I think Tiana deserves to be
Mhm.
there. I think Mindy deserves to be there. I think Rihanna does. I think Janelle. I think Tessa Thompson. The people I'm unsure about is Alton Mason. Oh, and Angela Bassett. I think she deserves to be there. I'm unsure about Alton, and I'm unsure about Alicia. I think they could be
Yeah,
19
Alicia's
in
19.
Poland. And you still think Alton?
I think
I
Rihanna
don't
didn't know
know
what was
with
happening.
this. She definitely knew
Just
what was
kidding.
happening. Um,
Okay.
and then I almost want to move somebody to 10, but
Right.
who?
But who is the question? Because I feel like they weren't 10s immediately for a reason. Hunter Schafer, maybe?
I think I don't know why I almost think Emma Chamberlain could be a 10 too. Is that crazy?
Maybe Hunter Schafer and
I
Emma
just really
Chamberlain.
like that dress.
Did you like Hunter Schafer's enough? I just think that
I did
I
like.
think that hers
I
was
really
really
liked
just
Hunter
I think
Schafer.
was done well.
Yeah, I think it was very done well as well.
Yeah. You think Whoopi maybe can be 10?
Whoopi a 10.
I don't know. Maybe
What
she's
else
8.
would
Maybe
be
she's
like?
8. It's hard because our things are not defined and distinct.
No, I think she's 19. I don't know. I think she's
Okay,
19.
19. All right. Well, I think I'm good with the list. I'm looking at the small
I
things.
think I'm good with the list as well. And they hate it.
All right, you can't even open them big on the I see. Anyways, y'all saw our list. I know this is a long one. 2 hours and 2 minutes, which is crazy. And let's do all the disclaimers again. No, we haven't been invited to the Met Gala. No, and if I was going, I'd be looking iconic.
I'd be 19 in Poland with the 10
I'd be
face.
19 in Poland as well. And that's he said with a serving face.
With a serving face, don't worry.
But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be all over the place, which is maybe someone's in the comments going, it was all over the place.
That is what they're saying. And we also had that skamisval in the middle with Dochi, so that's gonna take out like at least 10 minutes.
Right. Yeah, but we'll figure out how to whatever and get it so that you guys don't see that part because it was actually so much. But yeah, we have a. I feel like I forgot the concept that we are like under the influence, even though we are. Can you guys? No, don't. I was gonna say, can you guys tell? And they're gonna say, I could tell. Back at 1549, Darius, the way you looked on the left, I was just like, wow, why did he do that? And I'm gonna say, oh.
I feel like I was definitely making a face the whole time, but I always am.
I feel like I am too. But I think it was a little more. We were a little more bubbly and giggly and stuff.
Yeah.
Let me know if you guys participated with us or you didn't. And then make sure to do all the housekeeping stuff, like, comment, subscribe, sharing this video. Make sure you're going on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, wherever you listen to podcasts. Is that where it is? I don't know. Apple Podcasts, sorry, wherever it is.
Apple Podcasts.
Make sure you're leaving a review because we need it immediately. Yeah. And also, since this is a different video that I feel like will get traction from other people, if this is your first time seeing us, we're Jokes on Us, and this is our podcast channel. And I think that you guys should subscribe for me, please. Me and him.
Yeah, please.
Do you have anything to say?
I'm hungry. I'm a little tired.
Starving. I am.
I'm a little hungry. One thing, I don't know, half the people are gone now, but I was going to say, like, let us know if you like this tier, because I'm thinking in the future we do things where we almost take your suggestions of tiers. Like, maybe we'll do something of, like, all your guys' favorite songs, and we're ranking them, favorite artists, favorite movies, favorite late night gas station run snacks, favorite go to orders at Burger King. I don't know. But we might get you guys involved in where we're ranking your own things. So let us know if you like this format. It probably wouldn't be as long as this because we just ranked 100 people.
Right.
But yeah, let us know.
100 people is really crazy.
That's it.
All right.
100 people is very crazy.
I can't believe we did the whole thing, but whatever. Let us know if you guys like this, like we said, and yeah, I think that's it. We won't do a suggestion or anything or whatever.
No, I don't have it in me.
All right. My phone is at 5%. He said I suggest we get off immediately.
Okay, bye.
Bye, everyone.